long link. menti.com.
Hello, good evening. I don't know. I want to confirm if it's my network. I was able to answer question 1 and 2. So when I submit to move to the next page, it just brought me back to question 1 again. And it's telling me that I've already answered the question. If I want to skip the question,
Same here.
it's not being highlighted.
Same here.
Please, can you recap?
I said I was able to answer question 1 and 2. I submitted so that it could move me to question 3, because when I answered question 1, when I submitted, it moved me to question 2. I now submitted again on question 2 for it to take me to question 3, but it went back to question 1 and it's giving me error that
I don't
this
know
question
who asked people to start submitting.
No, when you answer the
Yeah, I
question,
was saying it.
when I answer question
Who
1,
asked you to start submitting or start answering question 1 or 2? We only said join. We are still waiting for other people to get this sorted out.
so sorry.
We'll just be rushing. When people don't know book too much now, problem with the thing they cause with this. Now, don't you know book? I mean, I don't like dealing with FICO people. Too much FICO is a problem. I'm answering question 1. I'm answering question 2. See them. All right, now continue. Now go and do question 1 to 100. See that they even the answer question. They never answer question 1 with question 2 that they went to go answer. Me, I don't understand this Mentimeter. Was he not supposed to? Sincerely, I'm still not understanding this app.
So, Princess, I don't know. Is it that we all are going to like answer the first question and you'll be the one to like move it to the next one and like that?
No, it's not supposed to be. Oh Lord. When we test run it, okay, it was not this one that we test run anyways. When we test it, was it this one that I test run? Anyways, we'll give it a time countdown. I'm coming, sorry. I want to see, it's meant to have. So there's supposed to be a countdown, right? After the countdown is done, everybody's meant to vote within that countdown. Then you see, okay, who has the highest score. I'm expecting this should work like Kahoot. But apparently it's not working like Kahoot. Though. Apparently it's not working like Kahoot. It's not working like Kahoot. That's the issue I have. We have not been able to test run. The last time we used it, it wasn't. Sorry.
Or do we need to like start or
I don't know if you
something?
guys can see my screen, but I just want to see. I just want to see. Can I just see a play button or something like that?
Nothing.
Wahala. Wahala. I think we'll just stick to our calling the question and everybody using it on their paper. I don't like technology to become complicated problem. If the technology is becoming complicated, like I'm not even seeing, what you would have seen in normal application where you just see, okay, play, okay, go, or stuff like that. Like even when you guys were joining, I was supposed to be seeing the screen. But I'm not.
Yeah. Like this person has joined, the other person has joined. Kind of.
That's what I was expecting, but and these are all the included here. And it's not even. Don't worry, I'll find the real.
Okay, so I'm trying like on my phone now. I answered the first question and I submitted. So the screen that came is saying, please wait for the presenter to show the next slide. And it's like waiting for the next one. Okay, then I think the next question is
We have
here now.
24. So we have 24 people on the app. Let me reshare my screen again.
Okay.
So can you all see the first question, which is which of is the valid test
Yeah.
objective?
Yes.
Is that the question on
Yes.
the screen? Okay. Were you able to vote for? You can see the options, right?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Oh God. I don't know why is this now. Can you guys see the question on your phone?
This is the second question, I believe.
This is still the first question. Which of the following statements describe invalid test objective? Yeah, this is.
Oh, this is the first one. So
Yeah,
that
that's
means
the
this
first.
page reloaded.
Yeah, so I can see 4 people has voted, waiting for more people. 6 people has voted, 7. 31 people are on the link now. 8 people has voted. 10 votes. Guys, we need to move fast though. We need to move very fast. I'm believing we have actually addressed this question before.
Yeah.
We have 14 answered, 33 people on the call. Why are we having just 14 person answering question when we have 33 people on the call? Guys, who is not answering? Let's move.
I am stuck though. I am on question 2. The first page that I had access to was the question 2. I've not been able to I've not been able to have access to the question 1. I'm on question 2.
How do you know you're on question 2? Which
Exactly.
person are you seeing?
The question 2 is that which of the following options shows an examples of text activities that contribute to source? That's what I'm having access to after imputing that 179404 code.
I think you should refresh your screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Also,
And for me, I tried
I'm just
submitting
taking
the
the next
question
question.
1.
I can't hear.
I tried submitting it. Can you hear me? Yeah, I tried submitting question 1 and it took me back to the same question 1.
While from my hand here, you say please wait for the presenter to show.
Yeah, that's what it's
the
meant to
next
do.
slide.
I'm going to tell you to wait for the next slide. So if he's telling you to wait for the next slide, you are correct.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Guys, I'm using countdown. After 30 seconds, the question will leave your screen and then you see another one. I don't want to be waiting for us to be taking all this long time again. And the truth is, we don't even. Oh, now wow.
Sorry, good evening. Have you changed the slide?
We have not. I think
Okay,
voting.
so I noticed after this countdown finish, the submit button is like grayed out. We cannot click it.
And as the voting is closed, please ask the presenter to the voting. I don't like this app in none way. Please check the next question. This next one now. I'm confused. Okay. Question 2. So which of the following options shows an example of test activities leading to success? And then it gives you the option of A, having testers involved during various software development lifecycle activities. We help. Let me see what is going on here.
This app is somehow.
Very, very somehow.
The vote will be misleading some people. It's somehow. The vote is showing on the screen already.
No need. I can close this. I don't even think that answer is incorrect anyways. So if anybody is going to be reading what is on the screen before they pick the answer, they're on their own. I don't like this app. Sincerely. It's supposed to be after everybody has voted, right? Then it's supposed to show what the actual answer is.
Yeah.
I don't like this app. You see that Kahoot? Now you get that well.
Seriously.
It's not user friendly at all.
Wow.
I answered question 2 now, and it returned me back to the.
Me too.
Which option one can use now? Yeah, I know if you go pay for Kahoot now.
Wait.
Can we just use our normal listing for tonight? Then during the week, we look out how to sort this issue out.
We should just do our reading out questions and answer.
And for this weekend, and hopefully before next week, we'll have sorted it out. Or we should even develop our own app self. Come on.
Imana, you want to say something? I think that's what will result to. I beg. I'm not feeling this app. I'm not liking it. And this is sorry to Adobe, who took time to load all the questions and all the answer. I know it's a lot of work you have to do, but this app is not given. Imana, you want to say something?
No, I'm just having the same issues. The next page is not even showing me. It's giving me that I should wait for you to show me the next slide. That's what I'm having on my screen.
So I'm thinking when we choose our answers, we are not meant to click on the submit, just stay on the page. Then the presenter will be the one to move to the next page, and you see, yeah, like it will also change on your own screen. Then it will answer the next question.
Oh, oh, what did you say? What did I will say? Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay, you know what? Let's use our traditional approach for tonight. Let's assess old questions. So again, as usual now, let's have our notepad and pen. You're loving which one? The app that's giving us a headache. There's some people that enjoy the pleasure of stress. So, because if not, I would be enjoying what was stressing everybody. Maka, why? Like how?
I still feel this app is not as stressful as we think. Maybe we are just the ones that don't know how to navigate around.
I don't think so too, because mine moved to question 3 when you change the slide. Oh, I don't know. I think it's working fine for me.
Yeah, what this thing is not hard, right? The goal is that immediately you guys joined, we are meant to see on the screen everybody that joined. When you finish joining, then we start. Once you see a question on the screen with the answers option, there'll be a countdown. In 30 seconds, or in 30 seconds, you should have picked what you wanted, right? You would have picked what answer it is. After 30 seconds, it stops voting, and when we see the actual answer compared to who, now the more you vote, the more points you get. At the end of the whole voting of 20 or 40 questions, we see who had the highest score. Simple, straight, and direct. But me, I'm not even seeing a lot of things.
I believe that's how it is actually, because at some point we all saw how people were voting, the number, like as it were, was increasing and all, and there was this countdown, and after the countdown, I think it moved to the next slide.
I want to believe it is, and those scores that you were seeing on the screen, that it was showing that one lady said that, oh, you can already see the answer on the screen is discouraging. That was because that was what people that were voting, not that was the right answer.
Yeah, I get
voting. So, which was a wrong flow. It's not meant to be showing what people were submitting. It was meant to just allow everybody to finish voting before it now display what the right answer is versus what people were. So we are meant to see how many people picked C, how many people picked D, how many people picked A, how many people picked D. So A, that is the right answer. We're supposed to say, okay, 12 people got it right, while the remaining people that picked C got it wrong. Maybe I'll take my time over the weekend, over the week to study it, but it's not giving me right now. All right, let's use our notes and pen. Let's just quickly go through 1 to 20 questions. We have done this before. We have definitely done it before. So I don't expect not to say everybody get 2020 now in this one. So, and now if you remember, this was the, if you like, don't copy anybody's answer. If you can't copy anybody's answer in the old one, because we have done it before. You see that some people score 18, you can't copy and you say that if you go and do it, it's your own they are doing, it's not me. So just do it as you know it. If you don't know it, it's better that you don't know it now. And then you go and practice your book again. Normally, if you understand this, you definitely will not need to score anything less than 20 in this one. All right, question 1 says that which of the following statements describe a valid test objective? People know that I'm not there, huh? Let me see. Question 3. See this man. Baba, come to the Google Meet. Oh. We don't leave that app. We are now back to Google Meet here. So question 1 says, which of the following statements describe a valid test objective? Is it A, B, C, D? Which one is it? Question 2. Which of the following options shows an example of test activities that contributes to success? Can I move?
Not yet.
People should know this thing by heart by now. Like you see the question, you represent what's the answer be. It's not a 30 seconds question, sir. Question 3. I'm not on that chat, so guys. I'm not on that chat. I'm just saying in case you guys are not aware.
Put here a sheet of paper and write your answers inside the sheet of paper.
Question 3. You have been assigned as a tester to a team producing a new system incrementally. You have noticed that no changes have been made to the existing regression test cases for several iterations and no regression defects were identified. Your manager is happy, but you are not. Which testing principle explains your skepticism? Pick one. Question 4. You work in a team that develops a mobile application for food ordering. In the current iteration, the team decided to implement the payment functionality. Which of the activities is a part of test analysis? A, B, C, or D? Question 5. Which of the following factors, 1 to 5, have significant influence on the test processes? The SDLC, the number of defects detected in previous project, the identified product risk, the new regulatory requirement foreseen, and the number of certified testers in the organization. Which of the following factors have significant influence on the test processes? A, B, C, or D? Question 6. Which two of the following tasks belong mainly?
Question 5, oh, please.
See, you guys need to be very fast. You're not going to be spending 30. You're not going to be spending 30 minutes on this entire 40 questions. So you can't be wasting like 1 minute to just answer one question. Let's move. They're not writing answers. They're just A, B, C, or D.
Analytic thinking and making analysis.
Are you done? Can we move on?
Yeah, we can move on. Thank you.
Question 6. Which two of the following tasks belongs mainly to a tester's role? A, B, C, D, or E? Pick 2. Question 7. Which of the following skills are the most important skills of a tester? Most important skills of a tester. Having domain knowledge, creating a product vision, being a good team player, planning and organizing the work of the team, and critical thinking. Which of them is the most important skills of a tester? Pick A, B, C, or D. Question 8. How is the whole team approach present? How will the whole team approach present in the interaction between testers and a business representative? A, business representatives decide a test automation approach. B, testers help business representatives to define test strategies. C, business representatives are not part of the old test team or of the old team approach. D, testers help business representatives to create suitable acceptance tests. Pick one, A, B, C, or D. Do not copy you. Do not copy you. Question 9. Consider the following rule. For every SDLC activity, there is a corresponding test activity. For every SDLC activity, there is a corresponding test activity. In which SDLC model does this rule hold? A, B, C, or D? Question 10. Which of the following statements best describe the acceptance test-driven development approach? Which of the following statements best describe the acceptance test-driven development approach? A, B, C, or D? Question 11. Which of the following is not an example of the shift left approach? Which of the following is not an example of the shift left approach? A, B, C, or D? Question 12. We're almost done. Which of the arguments below would you use to convince your manager to organize retrospective at the end of each release cycle? Which of the arguments below would you use to convince your manager to organize retrospectives at the end of each release cycle? A, B, C, or D? Question 13. Which type of failures fits which test level? Which type of failure fits which test level? So which of these 1, 2, 3, 4 fits A, B, C, D? So is it 1 for B, or 2 for C, or 3 for D? You get. So you have to pick one. Question 14. You are testing a user story with 3 acceptance criteria: AC1, AC2, and AC3. AC1 is covered by test case TC1, AC2 by TC2, and AC3 by TC3. The test execution history has 3 test runs on 3 consecutive versions on the software as follows. Tests are repeated once you are informed that all defects found in the test run are corrected and a new version of the software is available. Which of the above tests are executed as regression tests? Which of the above tests are executed as a regression test? Is it A, only 4, 7, 8, and 9? Is it B, 5 and 7? Is it C, only 4, 6, 8, and 9? And is it D, 5 and 6? Question 16. Oh, sorry. Question 15. Which of the following is not a benefit of static testing? Which of the following is not a benefit of static testing? Question 16. Which of the following is a benefit of early and frequent feedback? Which of the following is a benefit of early and frequent feedback? Question 17. The review being used in your organization have the following attributes. There is a role of a scribe. The main purpose is to evaluate quality. The meeting is led by the author of the work product. There is an individual preparation and a review report is produced. Which of the following review type is most likely being used? A, informal review. B, walkthrough. C, technical review. And D, inspection. Pick one. Please unmute to speak. I'm not on the screen.
Basiras, you can speak.
Sorry, it was a mistake.
All right. Questions 18. Which of this statement is not a factor that contributes to successful review? Which of this statement is not? Please take note of a capital word. Is not a factor that contributes to successful review. Question 19, which is the second to the last for tonight. Which of the following is the characteristics of experience-based test technique? Which techniques? Pick one. Is it A, B, C, or D? And question 20, the last for tonight, says, you are testing a simplified apartment search from which has only two search criteria: the floor, with three possible options: ground floor, first floor, second or higher floor. 2, garden type, with three possible options of no garden, small garden, and large garden. Only apartments on the ground floor may have gardens. The form has a built-in validation mechanism that will not allow you to use search criteria which violates these rules. So each test has two input values: floor and garden type. You want to apply equivalent partitioning to cover each floor and each garden type in your test. What is the minimal number of test cases to achieve 100% EP coverage, that is equivalent partitioning coverage? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6? And that'll be the last question for tonight. Any question before we start revealing of answers?
Demilade, you want to speak?
Good evening. Sorry, please, I missed question 18 and 19. My network disconnected.
Question 18 and 19. 18 says, which of these statements is not a factor that contributes to stress review? And question 19 says, which of the following is not a characteristic of experience-based test techniques? This is number 4. Okay. Each of the following is a characteristic of the experience-based techniques, A, B, C, or D?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Question 4. Question 4 says, you work in a team that develops a mobile application for food ordering. In the current iteration, the team decided to implement a payment functionality. Which of the activities is a part of test analysis? Pick one. Are you done with that?
Yes,
for
thank
question
you.
4.
I did.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's mark to witness the glory of the beautiful answers you have penned down. And I'm believing that I'm going to be seeing 20 over 20 today. So let's mark. Number 1. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
All
Yes.
right.
I'm ready. 20 over 20.
Number 1, C. Number 1, C. Number 2, A. Precious, what's up?
Sorry, can I not show the question so that we can tag the questions with the answers? Just so in case we miss anyone, we know, oh, this is the option that we picked. I don't even get what I mean.
Good idea. That makes sense. So question 1 is C. To reduce the risk level of test objects and to build confidence in the quality level. Question 2 is A. Which of the following options shows an example of test activities that contributes to success? Having testers involved during the various SDLC activities will help to detect defect in the work product. So number 2 is A. Number 3 as well is A. Assigned as a tester to a team producing a new system incrementally, test case for several iterations and the answer to number 4 is B. Deciding that the team should test.
Answer to number 3.
Oh, that's why I don't like this today. Guys. Let's be very proactive with this thing. I don't want to be going back.
The network actually tripped. I'm sure because me too, I didn't hear you. You were silent for like some seconds.
Okay. Number 1 is C. Number 2 is A. Number 3 is A. Number 4 is B. Number 5 is B. We have C, A, B, B.
You're not scrolling again.
Can you still see my screen?
Yes, I can see it now.
I'm in number 5 right now. Okay. What's the next one? Number 6. Which two of the following tasks belongs mainly to test role? That is A, configure test environment, and E, report on achieved coverage. A and E. Number 7.
Yeah, can you sorry? That one, can we give half? If we
There's no half there. You missed it. There's no half. There's no half there. Number 7. B. Number 7 with B. Number 7, B. B for ball. B for boy. B. Number 8. How is the whole team? D. Number 8, D. Testers help business representatives to create suitable acceptance tests. D. Number 9, D. Consider the following rule. For every SGS activity is D, the answer is D. Number 9 is D. Number 8 is D. Number 9 is D. Number 10. Following number 10 should be C. Number 10 is C. In acceptance test-driven development, tests are created based on acceptance criteria to drive the development of the related software. And this is my favorite approach, actually. So, number 10 is C. Number 11. Which one is that? D. Writing a test script before setting up the configuration management process. Number 11.
Sorry, I didn't hear number 11.
Guys, you guys have a noisy background. Sorry, what did you ask again?
Number 11, please.
Okay. Number 11 is D. D for door.
Okay.
For door. I think somebody else also unmuted, but the person has a noisy background. That was Olumide or so. Or someone else. I don't know. Does anybody else has a question at this point? So let me reiterate the answers from number 1 to 11. Number 1 is C for car. Number 2 is A for agape. Number 3 is A. Number 4 is B for ball. Number 5 is B. So we have C, A, B, B. Number 6 is A and E. Number 7 is B. Number 8 is D. Number 9 is D. Number 10, C. Number 11, D, which is where we are now. Then let's go to number 12. Which are the following? C. Process weaknesses identified during the retrospective can be analyzed and serve as a to-do list for the organization continuous process improvement program. So number 12 is C. C for cats. Some people favorite animal is cats. I don't know how that is possible, but I pray they get deliverance. Number 13. My own favorite cat is dog, is snake anyway. So somebody now will say I also need deliverance. If you don't like snake, you don't know anything. That's all I will say. Number 12 is C. Am I correct? Okay. So number 13. Which are the following failures? Failures in the test level. That is A. Failure in the system behavior as it deviates from user is a acceptance criteria failure kind of test, right? Failure in communication has to do with component integration. Failure in logic has to do with components. And the last word, failure in not correctly implemented business rule, has to do with system testing. So number 13 is A. Number 14. Number 14 is B. That will take a lot of calculation. Well, I want to believe you guys will get there in your learning, or you have even gotten there. Number 14 is B. Number 15. Which actually is not, number 15 is A. Number 15 is A. And that says having less expensive defect management due to the ease of detecting defect later in the SDLC. So number 15 is A. Number 16. Which are the following frequent feedback? And the answer is D. Yes, the answer is D. It helps to avoid requirement misunderstanding. D. Number 17. Number 17 answer is B. B. To review the review being used in your organization have the following attributes, and the answer is walkthrough. Yeah, is B. Number 17 is B. B for ball. Number, what is next? Number 18. Number 18. Number 18 is, which are the D. Yes, number 18 is D. D for doll. I believe people that on this call are very brilliant people. So the opposite of is doll. Failure found should be acknowledged, appreciated, and handled objectively is not a factor that contributes to successful review. All of you that need special attention and care, and the attention and care, it has nothing to do with our successful. Number 18 is D. Number 19, second to the last question of the day. The answer is C. Which of the following is a characteristic of experience-based test techniques? The technique heavily rely on the tester's knowledge of the software and the business domain. The answer for number 19 is C. Number 20, the last question that you were asked tonight. The answer is drum roll, B. That is the minimal number of test cases that you need to achieve 100% equivalent partitioning coverage. So, with this viewpoint of mine, 2020, hands up.
Sorry, please, what do you call 20 again?
Wait. Number 20, right, William?
Yeah.
B. The answer is B. That's
B. Okay, thank you.
Please, what's 17?
17 is B too.
Thank
B for
you.
ball. So 2020 on the call.
2020, yeah, 2020.
You got 2020. Are you guys serious? Have you went to copy?
Copycat.
Guys, let me see your hands up.
Like, sure. No.
Oh yeah,
No,
snap
go
and show it on the group.
No, go come. Now, like in the next 2 minutes.
Amazing. This is amazing. 20 over 20 score. Use the thread. Post it on the thread. Post it in the thread. 20 over 20. This is week what? This is week 3 or week 4? We started
week
this
3. We completed week 3.
Okay.
We are going to week 4.
Okay. Week 3. Oh yeah. Week 3. The review is ongoing. Oh yeah. Bros, please go and change where you posted it to. You posted it on the this is too neat. Taiwo. This is too neat. I feel like I don't know why, but I
Like what,
trust
ma?
Taiwo. I trust Taiwo.
No, I actually just studied it even before like some few hours again before.
I
session.
post it
So
under that
everything was
20. Okay, yeah, post. Author Emmanuel, you want to go rewrite them? Why you never post up to now?
I'm posting now.
Now Taiwo we trust, so see how the thing clean. Oh, this is amazing, guys. Oh yeah, 19. Ebere, what is your problem? Why you think author is not sure? Author, this thing is taking you time. Oh, we don't suspect you.
I'm finding it to send it there. Where am I sending it to?
You see where I wrote 20/20 score now, where Taiwo dropped his zone under it as a thread.
Okay.
It's on the software testing application channel.
Okay. I've seen it. Okay, review. All right.
Olumide, drop your own too. Olumide scored 19. Amazing. 18. Shayna, my people are coming up. My people are coming. Oh yeah, Victoria, that shoots. Okay, Victoria scored. Bashirat. Who is this one? Rashidat. Rashidat, what are you doing now? Drop it on the thread now. Drop it in the thread. There's always a thread under each one.
Oh,
please.
sorry.
Don't worry, I don't help you delete them. Go and post it under the thread of your score.
Okay.
17. Wait, to people plenty. Okay, outside Victoria Rashidat. Amazing. Ebere, how far now? Are they come? 17. Olumide and Victoria, put your hands down. Go and upload your scores. Your author Emmanuel, you changed number 10. You changed number 10. Wait till you want to change that to self. But yeah, but why you know Markham? If you like say just write this thing, no date self. Don't be like this with the right time. Oga. Don't be like this with the write this thing. This thing.
It is there. Last time I failed 6 and I made corrections to those questions. The one that I failed, I made sure that I had to treat it. I've been working over the week, so I cannot.
Kehinde to score 18. Guys, now no clap for Kehinde. Kehinde to score 18.
Agbakeni.
Agbakeni. Bade. 17. Mary, you scored 17, right? Mary, did you score 17?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. People should be clapping for all these people now. If you don't even get score reach like this, now you're supposed to class pass. If they say never reach my turn. Oh, this lady. This lady will not teach me. 17. Mary is supposed to. Oh yeah, Mary Daniel. No be me and you. Sorry, I don't help you delete them. Go put them under where I said may you put them.
Sorry.
Go and put it under the thread. 16. See, when I know they talk to me anyhow, my people are flying colors. Precious, amazing. Thank you, Precious. Please drop it under your score thread. 17, 16, I never seen a post though. 17, 16, I never see you. 15. Pressure, put your hand down. Agape and William. I feel like this is 15 is the lowest score you should have at this set. 15 is the lowest you should have. But don't worry, I'll soon put others very soon. Agape and William, very good. Please drop yours under the thread. Oh, Agape, you said. Agape, now under 15, you go put your own. Okay. Yeah, we and William. Okay, so William, you can put down your hand. 14. Aminat and first. First score 14. Man, I clear road now. In a clear road. The man is I go put others from 14 downward.
It no surprise me now. It no surprise me. You go get just one day.
But seriously, guys, anything 15 below now, we're not going to take our score. 15. They will only set. 15 is the lowest.
Let us close now. Then good night, everybody.
What?
If
Only
15 is the lowest. If 15 is the lowest, kind of good night.
I didn't do the first week, so this is my first time doing this one. I try.
I beg.
Princess, please, I want to ask. Did you actually? Do you have the question on our Slack?
Yes, you have it.
I didn't know. I want me look better. I will check later.
Go and drop your score. Go and drop your screenshot.
I'm not
dropping.
I'm not dropping. No. 15 is the lowest. So.
13. Wait, Ebere, your hand up. Did you score 14?
On a clap for 14 now. It's the other.
Wait, Ebere, you score 14?
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
You try.
Ebere, you got 14. We dey hear you, no worry. Ebere, you score 14.
My hands
Princess, this one you are calling a berry as if.
Yes, that's the original score. All the people when get 20, they do something.
Berry, you are correct, Jerry. Princess told you that
because she knows that I'm authentic, so that's the real score. All that
one.
Just
be careful.
Let's clap for Ebere and Festus.
No, they clap for 14. No easy. No easy we do. They get 14. No easy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Festus and Ebere.
Thank you.
You know, I always.
Oh yeah, now when I go post na score, when I know the IDC be sure for now. I mean, I won't change score. Now I won't rig this election again.
Rig for 14.
I don't rig ABC because they won't rig for ISTQB. I mean, they calm down. All of you never post your score, and I no trust my game. 13. I thought I saw Precious hand up that time. Who scored 13? No 13. 12. I read what you score.
The next one after this one.
Oh my.
The next one after this one, the level.
Wait, nobody scored 13.
I scored 13.
I know the person raised up. See the score. Oh yeah, Erica. Thank you very much. Please go and drop your. Waiting you mark. Go and drop it there. First of all, no score 14. No. You no drop anything. You no get anything to drop. Ebere, you change score for number 15.
You know, I think I can't lie. That is what I scored, but I'm not uploading it. I have a benchmark.
You know, benchmark.
I have a benchmark.
Na lie. Okay, na lie.
You know,
No,
poster,
I'm true.
you know, poster, you know, squad. Simple. See, everything.
No, I agree with you. But me, I know size. No, I have a benchmark.
13, please go and post your score. Thank you so much. Fantastic. 13, go and post your score. Go and post your waiting a mark. May I even like this? I said that those technology approach because you're not gonna make us know who write what. 12, please go and post your scores too. Number one, you see that I know that score too much. 12, me and Asha go post. Don't they enter others mode for me? Well, do you say all this kind score where they below 15 now? Others.
Oh my God. You feel give someone hypertension. You don't know. I dey tell you.
Okay, just say you want.
You don't
before
enter.
You start, he go encourage you as if she love you. After the whole thing, you go come see her true color.
I still love you guys. I still love you. But we don't do it before now. I know something I didn't see anything like 14.
We did take many things
now. You know, see them 14 and then
yeah,
get 5
photos.
Princess, please call my score. Before you close up, call my score because
now I
will not be others in Jesus' name.
Oh yeah, 11, which is the last one. You see them now. You see them. You see them. I 11 over 20. Oh yeah, go and drop your own too.
Oh yeah, our future is bright. Our future is bright.
Oh yeah, who scored 10? Go and post it under others.
Look at how you can ask who scored 10. Who scored 10? Jesus God.
Who scored 9? Now lie you. Even 10 7 now others. Who scored 9? 8 7 6. All of them are the kind of figure me. 5. Ade told me, wait till you score. Ade told me they keep quiet for today. I don't they suspect them. Ade told me, what did you score? Ade told me Aminu, so I no go say no be only you they bear that name. Ade told me Aminu, wait till you score.
Oh my God.
Why do that? What did you score? Victor, what did you score? What is the word of just stay quiet today? If now score 2, okay, me now wait. Who score 4?
Okay? Your love self is a poison.
Victor, you score 8. And go and put it on others. And did you participate? No, he's want to say you know participate at all. He's not to say it's score low score. I mean, you know if you score low now, me I call the say, Baba, you score low, make I laugh. You say I go practice more. Practice. Who score 7? 6 5 4 3 2. Okay, me I no call the last score. Who scored who is the first from the back? Okay, now I don't want to mention. I shall know.
You should call -2.
I shall know say na 30 people dey for this call, and people wey don't get original score before others, they no reach 20. So all of you now, when I know 1 point in a score out, just go post your answer under others. If I don't see you under any score, I will come out you for this group because that is evil. For you to be hiding your evil score is even evil on its own. When I know they hide now is 0. It's 0 now is 0. Everybody they score 0. I don't know anything I mean I score now. But she did quiet throughout today. She here too. So these people are not quiet too. But the humility of his score. See the way Kelechi was quiet, like you would think the
humility of this score.
How do you want me to when you're pressing or say for 15 and below?
Which
don't
of your
post?
press? You even if now 4 you score, there is a position for you to post your answer.
Now others now we don't post now. I don't rest.
Let us we go suffocate them. If Kelechi score 20, this all of them will rest for this place. Make Kelechi score 20 now, and I go see noise. Make she just score 20 last song. All of them don't finish. Me, where they talk like this, I go dey quiet.
I'm coming next week.
Yeah. What ISTQB score cannot do does not exist. It turned a proactive person to a preserved person. Wow. What the Lord is good. Anyways, we will solve this problem of online submission. We have to solve it. If not, we're going to use our paper like that. So I believe we are covering a lot of topics now. And you can see that the way you answered the one of the first week is different from how you answered, because this was the same thing we did in the first week. That some people were, when I don't mention them, they were under orders when we did it in the first week. But now they don't enter. May the Lord heal you, sir. Now they don't enter, score level. If we do it one more time now, you go see them, they don't score 2020 now. Now they're going to lead. They're not going to doubt other people's glory again. Say if person no be carry glory, if it's another person carry glory, say, you sure say that glory na your own, be you still am. So from next week, people no going to doubt other people's glory again. Person wey score 20, you go believe him. 25 over 20. It's not this program that you are planning to take. All right, but I know that we are improving anyways. Like I said, you will not know you have done so much until we try to do. A day will come where we have to do number 1 to 60 straight, like thorough exam end to end. And we'll have a live, everybody video will be on at night. By the time we are done, I think we are in chapter. What are we on that book? Chapter 3.
Chapter 3, yeah.
Okay. I don't know how many chapters is even left, Seth. Let me know.
3 now.
It should be 3 too, Abby.
Yeah.
So we are going to chapter 4. At the end of the 6th week, we are going to have a live mock exam where you do question 1 to question 66 end to end. The goal is that you score 166. The goal is that you score at least 45. Anything less than 45, you will have to retake the learning. So let's say we give you number 1 to 40 to take. The goal is that you scored 30. That's the least you can score. If you score anything less than 30, we believe that you have not really studied these materials very well. So please, let's study the material more. And you have the question on the channel already. So take your time. Once you are done learning, just go through the questions again at your convenience. And if you want to discuss anything, let's discuss it. All of you that used to come and write week 3 done, week 4 done at 1 minute to go. I know they trust in our learning. I'm just telling you. So I know they trust in our learning. So I hope you are really, really studying it and you're not just marking to not be removed from the group. I really, really hope you are studying, because that will be a disservice to your time and to your efforts. And on the other hand, since we are entering week 4, I expect that you start compiling your money for, I don't know, ISTQB now. I don't know how much you are doing the exam now, but I can help to check. Start preparing your money for your exam. The best thing is that you finish studying while your blood is still hot. Of course, not that your blood is hot, but you understand what I mean. Why you still have these lessons fresh in your head, you just take your exam straight up. That's the best thing. Just take your exam straight up. Not that you will take your exam like forever or later. Now, this week 4 is quite lengthy. Week 4 and week 5 is the most lengthy material you ever study. It requires, if not 4.5 hours of study, 4 hours, 30 minutes of study. Yeah. It's about test analysis and design. It's going to take you 390 minutes. Well, according to them, but you are already a tester, so it might not take you that long. But I'm just saying, according to the material, it's going to take you 390 minutes, and that is 4 hours, 30 minutes to study. So I'll put it right on the group now. Make sure you start it early. That's the summary. Start it early. It's not something you can just rush. So you know it's going to take you 4.5 hours or 5 hours. Just dedicate 1 hour to it per day. And of course, you might not be able to dedicate 1 hour straight in a day to it. All you have to do is break it down: 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening, or 20 minutes morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon, 20 minutes at night. Just break it down. The most important thing is that you cover it. So always break down the timing of study so that it doesn't chunk up. You understand? So that's what I thought to mention to you. Next question.
Yeah. Sorry, Princess. Sorry, I didn't hear the breakdown you were doing for this next chapter. I think this is 360. So what was your breakdown again?
Okay,
I'll
so
work with that.
it's altogether 390 minutes, and that is 4 hours, 30 minutes. So I now said you can put in 1 hour per day. I'm thinking about Monday to Friday now. So 1 hour per day means that by Friday afternoon, you should be done studying. So I said, I also know that you cannot spend 1 hour throughout. Like you cannot just give 1 hour to it straight up, right?
I have to read and reread.
Exactly. So instead, you can break it down: 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, or 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon, and then 20 minutes at night. That way, it's not becoming too lengthy for you to study. If it is altogether, it is 10 page, break it down that in a day you study 3 page. Anywhere the 3 page reach, you stop. Or in a day you study 2 page. Sorry, if it's 10 page, in a day you study 2 pages. You study it, restudy it, you understand it, and then the next day you move to page 3 and 4. So the goal is that you don't chunk up your study all at once, so that you can have effective learning. Right. So that's what I said.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question, guys?
Yes, Princess, please. Where is that? Did you post that question on the start?
I will repost it now alongside this week's material.
All right, thank you.
Anybody else? Any other question? So we are going from page 38 to page 45 this week. Page 38 to page 45. Well, it's actually not long. It's like 7 page, actually. It's just that it requires a more intensive learning, right? It's more, there are examples, there are analogy. In fact, that's a study about the acceptance test development approach thing. That's where you learn about acceptance criteria, collaborative user story writing, different type of testing, experience-based testing techniques, white box, black box, statements, you get to learn all of that. So altogether, yeah, it's just 7 pages. All right. In the absence of no further question, we have to call it a day. Wish to see you guys all next week Sunday. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys next week Sunday. Please don't be late by 8 p.m. I believe that by next week, I think we should. What I would do is that we'll continue this approach throughout this learning together. Then for the final exam that we want to do together, we'll have to do a proper, when we will use our Google form to load all these questions, send you the link for you to take your time to do the mock exam by yourself, so that you can have the exam feel on your screen. If you want to use Kahoot, which would be very nice, that means if we are going to spend like $50, we can have to share the payment within ourselves. If not, we use our Google form. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but that'll be towards the mock exam.
But for now, I think we'll just use this approach best for us manually, and everybody enjoys this score and review by ourselves. Then for the mock exam, we use something more, mock really friendly. So that'll be it. Let's call it a day, guys. See you next week, Sunday. I don't know. Does anybody have any other question for me? No. All right. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a great week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.